this week's episode of BFL Man Caves, we're going to be covering 3 amazing viewer-submitted caves, starting with a multi-sport, BoomFactory-worthy house in SoCal. Then we're heading off to Florida to have a run-in with a huge Dodger fans' boomtastic showroom. And last but not least, we take the factory to our Week 1 submission winner's amazing house in Beaumont, California, where the booms just keep on hitting and hitting. On BFL Man Caves, all of our submissions are 100% from you, the viewer at home. All photos and videos are provided by our viewers, and we try to use them to the best of our ability when showcasing your collections. If you'd like to have your boom-worthy man cave highlighted on a future episode of BFL Man Caves, please submit your entries to boomfactorylive@gmail.com and use the subject BFL Man Caves to be considered. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're off to our first viewer-submitted man cave, and for our first, we are heading out to San Bernardino, California to Mark Rodriguez's home. Mark is a huge Cowboys fan and started collecting back in the 90s by attending Frank & Sons with his friends as a kid. Nowadays, he enjoys the same hobby, only sharing it with his daughter, who has a passion for lady heroes and villains, as well as everything horror. Mark collects everything from comic books and sports cards to wrestling and movie memorabilia. Alright! That was definitely some boom-worthy stuff there, Mark. Thank you so much for sharing your collection with the Boom Factory. And now off to our second submission of the evening, coming all the way from Spring Hill, Florida. It's the beautiful man cave of Frederick Kranz. Born in Brooklyn, Frederick's passion for the Dodgers has followed him his whole life. In the 1980s, Frederick moved to Florida, where he began attending spring training every year, and the players all loved Frederick, gifting him many of the bats and autographed items you see in his collection today. Frederick's collection was even featured in the August 18th, 2014 issue of ESPN The Magazine for his amazing man cave. Frederick, what an amazing setup you've got going. Thanks so much for inviting us into your home. And now we've reached the final submission of this week's show. The episode 1 submission winner, Robert Warrick from Beaumont, California. By winning this week's submission, Robert will be given the opportunity to have the Boom Factory staff come out to his house and make a personal segment of BFL Man Caves for a future show. And with the stuff this guy's got to show, I hope he accepts. So let's get to it. Here are some photos provided by our Week 1 submission winner, Robert Warrick. Enjoy. Through watch parties, attending games, collecting SGAs, and hanging with friends and family, Robert has created a lifetime of memories collecting the Dodgers. What an amazing man cave! And congratulations, Robert, on your Week 1 win. We'll be contacting you shortly to arrange a time to grab some more footage for our show. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 1 of BFL Man Caves is in the books. But it doesn't stop here. Do you want to be a part of the show? Submit some photos along with the subject title, BFL Man Caves, so that we can consider your man cave for a future episode. Thanks everyone for watching. I'd love to hear what you thought about today's episode. Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Boom Factory related content.